Welcome to Vintage Bricks. James, your host. We are going back to the 1980s again to a real vintage set, which is what we do here on Vintage Bricks. We're going into 1985 for set 6055. Here's the instructions for it here. Now, this was what I call an auxiliary set because it came a year after the very first Lion Knight set here, the 6080, the King's Castle. I put some extra men on here for dramatic effect. And now that we had the castle, that Lego in these early sets put out these auxiliary sets, these extra sets, and they went all out on these sets. And, oh, sorry about that, guy. This little set had 4 minifigures and 5 horses. So I think Lego wanted to show the prowess. You could really build up your little retinue of men for your city and for the castle. And this is called Prisoner Convoy. Interesting thing about Prisoner Convoy, back in '85, they really didn't have any bad guys. And so they had to arrest a farmer. Here's the farmer here. And apparently, I don't know, so, Gene, what do you think the farmer did wrong that he be in the prisoner convoy here, coming to the prison? What did he do, you think?
Well, I don't know, honey. I think farmers are usually pretty good people.
That's what I think, too. I don't know what he could have. I don't know, but that's all they had,
are you
right?
Sure it's a farmer?
Maybe he's a thief dressed as a farmer.
Why do you think it's a farmer? Maybe it's a disguise.
Because look at the face. He's a farmer. He's a happy
let me
little...
see him again.
Okay. Not a farmer?
Hold him straight up, please.
Okay,
He's
here we go.
tilted. I don't know. He looks like a... I'm not sure what he looks like. I wouldn't guess farmer.
Anyway, the whole point of the set isn't the farmer guy.
Does he have a money bag with him?
He does. Mr. Moneybag.
He's stolen the money gem.
Well,
he's a thief.
Interestingly, they arrested him, but let him keep the money. Anyway, it's the early days of the Lego sets here. And what a great little add-on. Now, these little sets are fairly reasonable. If you guys wanted to start your Lego collection of a vintage set, you can get it right now online at bricklinks.com, anywhere between $40 and $120, depending on how nice of a set you want to get. So it's for a vintage set, that's still fairly reasonable. About 100 pieces, and again, it had the really nice working prison here. The flag, it even comes off. Look at that. And look, hop inside here. Okay, jump inside. You see how cool that is? And then you can kind of close it up with that and put the flag back on, which is upside down. And these early sets pretty much had these, not a lot of, had pretty much the primary colors with a little black in there. So, very much impressed with this set. I would, highly recommend this as a great add-on set. So let me, and it even works. It kind of, the horses gallop. Now it's time for Gene's Corner. For this little set, what questions might you have as a novice, the wife of a Lego collector? What comes to mind?
I think when they put this out, they already had in mind that they would have these accessory sets.
Well, look back in here. This is going to be hard to say. The light's not very good. But this has a prison back here. I take this off here. In the back here, there's a prison. And so I think they did have in mind. Now, after this, they put out other prisoner caravans and wagons. There's the 6042 that came out in 1990, which is like this, a little smaller. But the other thing that's kind of cool about these sets, of course, oh, sorry, put your hat back on, is that had the real nice lion emblems on their chest, which, and they're coming out with minifigures today. They're reintroducing this whole theme, which is so great to be a kind of part of that resurgence. Thank you, everyone, for visiting Vintage Bricks. For those who are watching, I am still working on some of those designer sets that have 3,000 or so pieces. And next week, hopefully, I'll have a review of one of them. And come back again. Oh, if you haven't subscribed, I really appreciate that. Or push like, and we'll see you again soon.